guys, how you going? Kellen Bregan here from Premium Movements, Premium Training, and affiliate of the Six Figure Mentors by Stuart Ross and Jake Kubasek. And it's Tuesday afternoon, mid-morning really. I've just finished some of my sessions with some of my clients, and I thought, why not go for a little hike up the hill? Although I don't promote doing cardio, I do promote cardio for fat loss. For de-stressing you, and really what I'm doing is I'm making the most out of my environment. Going for a walk in my local neighbourhood. Who would have thought this was here? This is actually called Bold Park or Real Bold Hill. It's 10 minutes away from where I work at the gym, and it's a good maybe 2k up a hill. It's not very steep, it's alright, but you've got some good nature around you, and at the top you have there's a pretty good view of Perth City skyline. So I'm going up there to show you just a little bit now, but I thought I'd make a quick video for you while I'm here, just to make the most out of my time, really optimise my time better. Usually I come up here maybe once a week, once a fortnight, and I actually put a podcast in my ear, get my headphones in, and take in some of the scenery, but also learn and educate myself. It's always a constant progression of learning. There's heaps of stuff to learn. Just walking through now, and as you can see in the background over there, you can see a little bit of Challenge Stadium. You can see some apartments there in Flora area. You can just see the tops of some hospitals, and over that way is the city. So we'll try and get to the top of the hill, and you'll see a little bit more of the city later. But just continuing, Dryden merrily left for Gold Coast on Sunday night, and I've seen some videos and pictures of their apartment from their hotel. It looks amazing. Chris and Sandrine are loving their time in South Africa at the moment. I can't wait to hear some of their stories, swimming with sharks and going into savannas and camps. I love that sort of stuff. Meeting nature, being with animals. But as you can see, I'm just about to step on the bench and show you a picture of Perth City. There you go. Look at Perth City, how beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. It's almost towards the end of summer in February now for us. It's getting pretty warm. We had a bit of warm weather last week, got up to about 44 degrees, which is pretty hot. It's pretty much considered desert weather, mining weather. And today it's going to be 40 degrees, but at the moment it's quite cool because of the breeze that's coming through. You can sort of just hear it and see all the bushes sway a little bit, all the trees give a little bit. So there's the city skyline. We've got a couple of tall buildings, or what we consider tall. They're only maybe 20-30 stories high. The tallest we have is Bank West, but we're getting there. Vanessa, my partner, works in the BHP Billiton building, and you can see it from there. Sometimes when I'm driving and I'm cruising across and I'm actually go past the BHP building, I just think of her sometimes and all the hard work that she's going through. Even though I promote all this laptop lifestyle and designing a life how you should, there's others that really love what they do. And for Vanessa, that's accounting. She's an auditor and she enjoys it. She loves being outside the office, looking at people's books, understanding the business, and we really complement each other, because I've got the sort of laid back, free lifestyle, and she kind of likes the corporate stuff. But that's fine. I'm not saying that's bad, it's just not what I'm used to. I've come from that background where it's been engineering, it's working for a boss, it's working 9 to 5, it's catching a train into the city, it's working long hours, it's trading my time in for money, not making, it's all political. You're looking for that raise, you're competing against your friends, you're meeting deadlines, all that sort of bullshit. And for me, what would you rather be doing? Thinking about all that, or making a video for you guys as part of work, as part of marketing, as part of promoting my business, and looking at the city, going for hikes. One last shot of the city before we go. We've still got the hill. We're only about 3/4 of the way up. So, I mean, what would you rather be doing? Would you rather be having a coffee, going on, listening to podcasts, going on little treks, little hikes just in your backyard, midday, during the day? Or would you rather be stuck in an office on a sunny day, thinking about, stressing about? That's the worst stress. For me, that was the absolute worst thing that capitulated me into seeking something different, knowing that there was something different, getting and seeking and grabbing that opportunity as soon as it arrives. It was the stress. It killed me. You know, it wasn't even 9 to 5. For me, working in the mines, it was 6 in the morning till 6 at night. And as soon as my boys woke up, because I had about 20 staff under me, as soon as they woke up at 5 in the morning, I was up at 5 in the morning. As soon as they finished and had dinner, that was the time for me to rest and recover. And it wasn't the lifestyle I wanted to live anymore. It wasn't the lifestyle I wanted to design for myself. I was away from my family and friends for most of the year. I was missing out on opportunities and life was just passing me by. And I thought, stuff it, there has to be something better. So I challenge you guys to grab an opportunity, look for it, look for all the values that it gives, and if you're really, really passionate about something else that you want to do, then go ahead and do it. Because life's too short. We're just nearly at the top of the hill. We're reaching the car park, the summit. There, Old Hill Summit. We're just there. You can just see the city in the background. This guy's amazing, by the way. And I didn't know you could come up through a different section. There's people with their dogs. And apparently you can drive up here. I didn't even know. But we're going to get another view of the city from maybe top of this bench. Nope. Probably not. Anyway, alright, we'll go back down now. And we'll make another video for you back down. In terms of myself and my training, it's been going well. My elbows are back to normal. I had some problems with my elbows, especially some tendonitis, which flared up into a little bit of flexors. So flexors, for you don't know, is in here. Extensors and flexors, really your forearms. So any kind of upper body stuff, even lower body stuff, where you're really bracing hard, you're tensing hard, pushing, pulling, you're using your forearms. It's just an accessory movement, so they're finally recovered, so I'm going back to full training now, which is 4 or 5 days a week. I never miss a training session. Going back to, well, I was training in the mornings because it was getting pretty hot during the afternoons, especially in the gym. Our gym's sort of an outdoor gym, where there's little air conditioning, so I was training in the mornings and that was going okay, but now I'm training back in the afternoons. I just feel like I move a lot better. I have my mobility, I have a lot more energy, I've eaten a lot more food by that time, my body's more awake, I can have more caffeine by up to that point, and results don't lie. Obviously I can push more weight at that time, so it's been good. Sleep's been great, work's been great. Guys, I still work. I'm still like you. I have a full-time job and I do this part-time. But in reality, if you look at the figures and you look at both paychecks, I'm earning more money doing this than I am doing that, which is my personal training gym manager role. So some of you might ask me, why am I putting all my effort into going to do the other things, my other full-time job, and not this? Well, it's just because I love it. I love being in the gym. I love training. I love meeting new people. I love helping new people get results. I love educating. It's one thing I found out, I love educating. I love telling people something that they don't really know, but it's something useful and they can apply it to themselves. They're like, and a light bulb just clicks for them, or a light bulb just switches on for them. And they're like, oh shit, I can't believe it. I've been doing this for a while now and I've never really thought about it, but it's something I do every day. Something like sleep, something like drinking water, something like having a healthy, balanced diet, and just exercising or moving in general 2 or 3 times a week. Something like stretching. We've all been brought up through schools where we promoted stretching and warming up, but we've never really thought about it. It's only until we get to a certain age where injury happens or something in our life happens to someone close to us that we think, that's why we do it, and we live out the lessons learned. So I love that part of my job where it's come from a place where I've experienced, and I love telling other people, not telling other people, but just giving them advice and helping their lives. If I can improve someone's sleep, such a big thing. If I can improve someone's regularity when they go to the toilet, big thing. constipation's no joke. Shouldn't be taken lightly. If you don't go to the toilet once a day doing it number 2, you're considered constipated. I love helping people move, getting into a full squat if they're able to, if their orthopedic profile meets it. I love helping people to do that, just by a few simple tricks and just by teaching them where they're lacking in their mobility. It's sometimes not always what they think. That's all I really want to say today. I mean, it's a nice cruisy hike up the hill, and going down's even easier. Just taking in the scenery now. As I walk down, you can see what I'm looking at. The city's just behind those trees, and it's so beautiful. I'm just going to get a coffee now. It's only my first one of the day, so for all those people that think I drink too much coffee, I only have a cup of coffee a day. So I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with a quote, Einstein's quote, pretty important. It goes like this, along those lines. He says that a fool is someone that thinks that them doing the same things will give them different results, right? Which really means that in order for us to change, we have to do something that we've never done before. We can't keep consistently doing the same thing expecting results, right? That's Einstein's definition of insanity. So, see you later. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut some of it to put in my promotional video, which I'm going to put on YouTube soon, which I'm going to market and promote. So with that, I'll see you guys later.